The mustache is calling. Movember is back. Let's unite to take on men's health. Round up your mates and get involved. Sign up now at Movember.com.
Livestreaming for Movember. We'll keep saying Movember.
Yep, 8 p.m. Friday night. We are doing a 24-hour live stream for Movember.
I'm sure you've got nothing better to do. We're literally going to be sitting there for 24 hours going Movember, 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 Movember. Just saying Movember to raise awareness for what Movember stands for and all the important work they do in the mental health space, as well as raising funds. There's going to be tons of challenges along the way as well. In fact, if there's anything you'd like us to do to keep yourselves entertained and us, I suppose, you can reach out on the Ben Lehman Bell Instagram.
Yeah, we're building a board that'll be in the background of the live stream with us, so make sure you set a reminder, 8 p.m. for Friday. The live stream will be happening.
And we're joined now by an ambassador who's very close to the cause.
Our next guest was the #1 draft pick in AFL back in 2013. He played for the Giants, won a premiership with the Bulldogs. You may even know him for this moment.
Boys kick the goal. Boys kick the goal from inside the 10.
Now he's shining a light on mental health as an athlete. Please welcome Movember ambassador Tom Boyd.
And Tom Boyd joins us now. How you doing, mate?
Oh, very well. What a wonderful time of year. Football season's done, but the weather's just started to turn, so it's all looking up from my perspective.
And look, you are a proud owner of a very thick moustache, which makes you a perfect Movember ambassador. Why is it important to you, Tom?
Well, firstly, it's because I can't grow any decent facial hair other than the moustache. That's the first and most important reason. Look, I think it's, in terms of obviously trying to improve the overall health outcomes for men, it's something that's really important to me, not just from a mental health point of view, but I think the other thing is that it's such an important and viscerally noticeable campaign that you can get a part of, and you can see the level of support that so many men have towards supporting the improvement of those health outcomes. So I think it's just a wonderful cause that's done so much good for so many people all over the world.
You've had your own challenges, Tom. You mentioned them there. How important is it to speak about how you're feeling, and what would be your advice to somebody listening in Australia right now?
Yeah, I suppose whenever I give advice, and I do try and steer away from it too much, I don't profess to know everything about anything at all. But what I will say is that whilst my story as a footballer was incredibly unique, going pick one and signing a massive contract at the age of 19, winning a premiership at 21, all those things stack up being like this unbelievably lucky, fortunate, and blessed experience that I've lived throughout my life. But the story that I went through from a mental health point of view is one of the most common that I hear, which is that people just let this stuff slip away over a period of time. They take for granted that they, aren't sleeping, then they're not talking to people as much, then they're a bit tired all the time. Suddenly they're feeling a bit down, and so on and so forth. And without reaching out, talking to people, proactively understanding this stuff can get out of control really, really quickly. So my encouragement is always get on the front foot. This stuff could happen to anyone, and the most important thing you can do is deal with your problems, because at the end of the day, they are yours to deal with.
Well, Tom Boyd, so well spoken, mate. You're a great man. Thank you for speaking out about your challenges and helping others do the same, from knowing that that's okay to speak out if you're facing challenges.
And I do want to come clean on something, that I did have a remarkable mustache, but I have shaved it off in imminent anticipation of the start of Movember, because you can't head start. You've got to get in there with no whiskers at all, and hopefully it turns out all right by the end of November.
What a man.
Mate, it's good to see. No cheating. That's what we like. Well, thank you so much for all your time, and I appreciate the chat.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.